So guys, I am here to watch the Nigerian Ivory Coast final, and I thought I should show you guys how we are going to be watching the match here in Estonia. So I hope you also watch the match, you also enjoy the match. So tell me what you think about the match. You know, you can also put down your comments on the comment section. So for me, I'm going to be showing you guys a clip of how we watch the match, how we celebrate, and I hope that Nigeria come out top at this competition to carry and lift up the trophy. So right about now the match is starting, and just sit back and enjoy the video, guys.
It is the final of the African Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast, but we are here in Tallinn to witness the finals. Nigeria qualified to the African Cup of Nations final against all odds, against South Africa. They went into the penalty and they were able to bring it out. Wambali was the goalkeeper who saved 3 penalties for Nigeria in that game. How do you feel about Nigeria going into this competition? Do you think they have what it takes to win Ivory Coast in this game?
You know, for sure, we played Ivory Coast during the group stage, and Nigeria won Ivory Coast 1-0. I believe for this final, even if the worst happens today, it's going to be draw during the first 2 games, and then the last is going to be for penalty, which I believe Nigeria is going to make us proud, and Wambali is going to do the same thing that he did the last game. Yeah, I believe so.
So going forward into this tournament, we've seen Ivory Coast came out of the group stage with 3 points. They qualified by mathematics, if you can say, but they find themselves in the final of the African Cup of Nations. They defeated DR Congo in the semi-finals, and they went through to the final. They are facing Nigeria for the second time. What are your hopes? How do you feel about this match going into the game against Ivory Coast, the host nation?
Well, I believe both teams are well to do, and each team would want to come out successful. So moving forward, I hope that Nigeria win. I believe that every other African country, African nation are backing Nigeria, being the fact that Nigeria is playing away from home while Ivory Coast is playing at home. So for me, I hope that Nigeria come out at the top to be able to win this competition.
If you had to predict, if you both are to predict the scoreline in this game, do you think Ivorians have the chance to beat Super Eagles? What will be your scoreline predictions?
Yeah, literally, from my own point of view, I believe it's going to be 0-0 at the end of the day. It's going to be nil for both, and then it's going to end up final, and Nigeria is going to win, definitely. That's my scoreline. The scoreline for the match 0-0 for 90 minutes. Yeah.
You think it's going to go to the penalty shootout?
Yeah, it's going to go to penalty shootout. Definitely.
How about you?
For me, I feel Nigeria is going to win at 90 minutes because I believe the boys are gingered. They have this hope, and you know, they would want to make Nigeria proud. So looking at it, I would say 1-0.
Thank you for the finals.
We are here today to watch the finals. What do you think about this match?
Well, I think it's going to be a fun match, and of course it's going to be a bloodbath game. Nigeria has been able to qualify to the final of the African Cup of Nations. They played the Ivory Coast before in their second game of the tournament. The captain had the goal to win Nigeria in that game. But of course, if you look at how Nigeria play, I believe they've grown into this competition. They'll be able to face all odds, and I'm expecting Nigeria to be able to come outside again and show the reasons why they are the Super Eagles of Nigeria and why they have the capability to win anything what they are facing this tournament.
Makes sense. So looking at the match now and these two teams, what do you think the scoreline will be at the end of the match?
Well, probably it's going to be a very tight game. Playing against host nation is not going to be a very easy game, and of course you are not only playing against the host nation, you are playing against the referee, you are playing against the fans. So it's going to be a very tight game. I'm expecting Nigeria to be able to convert their chances if they got one, and not to be sloppy. But at the end of the day, I believe Nigeria has what it takes to win. They have the strength, they have the keeper, and then they have the firepower. Osimhen is on fire, and of course Ademola Lookman is also doing great. So Nigeria should be able to take the lead in this game, hopefully.
So what do you think the scoreline will be?
In my own prediction, I think it probably might be a 1-1 going to the extra time, and then probably a penalty shootout.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Bad guy.
Hey guys, the match is about to start right now, and you can see. I just hope that Nigeria wins this match.
Why don't you introduce me?
You can talk about it. You see, it's not noisy. As in, this place is not noisy.
Oh, Nigeria!
We came to support Nigeria.
Yeah!
Teams are playing. They're not playing like this, Shanti. They're not playing like this, Shanti.
Asian teams are also good. Like Iran, South Korea, Japan.
And yeah, that's the group of guys.
Benches and then we ride. Next day I was in Brazil.
We are here. So guys, we are here. The match has started, and we hope that Nigeria wins. So that was the close one. So we have a lot of people here, you can see.
Because he was in the Premier League, he succeeded, he went to La Liga also.
Serie A. Everywhere he was in.
That's why I said yes.
And he carried his
I give it to him.
and he carried his national team for like 20 years.
Yeah, yes.
Now they become good and they're like, oh.
And guys, that was Nigeria for now.
They are in their home country, come on, and they are the favorites because they have the backing of the fans, you know, the environment, the scenario, you know. The only leverage we have here now is experience because we have, you know, guys that are experienced and we're up for the challenge, I would say.
From looking at it so far, what do you think will be the scoreline?
Like predictions,
Yeah.
score prediction. I think Nigeria will win with a close margin, considering the trend between both teams, not scoring much goals and also not conceding much. So I would say 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, in favor of Nigeria.
But I think looking at it and looking at the previous match Nigeria have played, I would say 1-0.
Getting all that stuff.
Looking at all the previous matches Nigeria have played.
Yeah, but why I said 2-1 is because this is a cup tournament, not a league, and the focus.
Lazarus, I did talk about. Our boy Lazarus. He was talking about something that in marriage, sometimes you see devil fights.
Hey, come on! Hey!
This guy holding the mic and he's singing. This guy don't know anything. You don't know you are holding the celebrity.
Guys, you can see. I think the ref is against us already.
Baba, they are in their own country. See. The guy just follow.
Why is it done?
You know, Shetima couldn't watch the PK.
Are you serious?
Yes, I
He went to go and walk around the stadium.
you don't make that killer. There is no time. There is no day where time don't come now. Whether I like it or not.
If you know
one thing I notice about these guys, once they see that their first match, like the first half doesn't age well, they'll change the tactics, and then before you know it, the second half is always different from the first half. That's one thing I notice about these guys.
I know.
One more
We are still here, and so far it's still 0-0, and
It's about the tactics.
we are hoping that Nigeria scores a goal with this one.
Yeah, that's when you have to.
So we have this young man here.
He's
He's also enjoying the match, cheering up Nigeria. You can see this.
See, one look the guy face Victor the tell him say make he stand Second and then retire.
having fun, enjoying the match. My son is jubilating.
Don't scatter the guy head. Head down.
Ambassador of Poland to Nigeria. We come talk small story about AFCON that people of Poland, who was born in Poland, they go in comment section. You don't want to engage in Nigeria. You don't want to engage Nigerians. You try it. I'm telling you, you are going to pay for it. Is it about bad leadership? Is it about corruption? They've already accepted this thing. This is our face. So you can't use it against them. No. They first of all abuse themselves first. Before, at the end of the day, you have nothing to say. What do you want to? You have nothing to say. One guy was saying on Twitter that Nigeria doesn't have electricity. Then there was a response to that use your electricity to watch us leave the trophy. The way people they think, you will use that electricity to watch us leave the trophy. The way people they think. That kind of response where you go get from people.
Salvage response.
Salvage one. 2-0. Just
no, of course I don't finish.
Another type of banking product don't they now? Say it's either you do savings, current or one value. So if they do one value, that means your money they save. They even don't do it condom. They one value. And they put the picture there. Say Nigerians. You would think they already have this thing planned. I see. They were rolling like this, they don't roll out sharp. You know they take few seconds. They don't roll out.
Time. We have come.
Nigeria is not playing only Cote d'Ivoire. They are playing the whole Africa.
The whole Africa.
This is the only bragging rights we have. Leadership, exchange rate, religious wahala, zero. But this is the only thing that in Africa we can say.
So guys, we have come to the end of the first half, and it's time for us to take a break. So we will continue once the second half begins. Okay. Hi again. So tell me, we are done with the first half. What do you think about the first half so far with the boys' performance?
Well, I think Nigeria is actually in control of the game. We've seen the way they play, and the captain stepped in to give us that header, and we are taking advantage of the first goal. So hopefully we can continue like this in the second half. But if we continue to play like this, we are defensively very organized. We are solid forward, and of course we are going to take this victory.
So what do you think about the score so far?
Well, I mean, it's expected. Nigeria really wants to win this final, and of course, Ivory Coast, they are giving it all they have. But of course, Super Eagles has more better chances than Ivory Coast. They haven't really have any shot on target on open play, while Nigeria had so many on open play. Of course, we see that Nigeria is in a better position to win the AFCON finals.
Do you think the boys are going to put in more goals?
Well, with the way it's coming, I mean, Ivory Coast are expected to come out, and we all know that Nigerian firepower lies in their attack. So I believe Nigeria has what it takes to score more goals. If they continue to be defensively minded, they will probably have more goals to score.
All right. So what are your basic expectations for the second half?
Well, I mean, solidly we have been more defensive since the beginning of the tournament. Hopefully, I am very sure with this, if they can seal it. But I will expect one more goal so that they can put in more defensive midfielder, and of course solidly defend the ball throughout the end of the game, and then we can bring the cup to Nigeria.
Makes sense. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Mention your name, they don't post. Now people will get them to that. All those things, they don't have to post.
Guys, the second half is about to begin, and I'll be showing you guys how we'll be celebrating over here. So stay tuned and enjoy the match.
This guy is that blood is a bad blood. Bad blood. Nigerians will fish him out though. Show some number fish out the field.
Simon just came in now. The second half is wide off. I can see Uruguay gaining momentum and also gaining possession. So I just hope that Nigeria can keep up with this lead. Can you hear what they are saying, guys?
Hello. Nigeria is winning today. The cup is coming to Nigeria.
Yeah. We're winning today, man.
Many players there. Somebody pack them with some other guys. Go the place. But Nigeria was somehow because the coach cannot see everyone. Now only he just called it when he was going. He just called it I need that guy that is going there, he should come back. That's what he just said. He said at the time, Emenike was focus on him, trying to push him like, what are you doing? This is not how to play. So he never knew, he thought Emenike hates him. They never knew that he was actually preparing him for something bigger. At the end of the day, he changed his tactics and everything. When they now put the whole fire, when Emenike was now talking to every one of them, Emenike now called him out among them all that this is an exceptional guy among you guys, because he was doing some kind of play and then he corrected him and then he tried to change the tactics and look at him right now. He was using it and that was when he now discovered that wow, this is a great opportunity for me, and then that was how the whole thing started.
That family now allowed him to stay in your house. They are blessed.
No, of course, they are blessed forever.
Whoa, what is not checking?
Why is not checking?
Where are you?
Come on,
Ivory Coast scored. You know, I told you it's going to end in 2-1. What happens after the So you can see from here, we are getting up already. It was a good match, but guys, we lost the match, and it's a disappointing match. I never expected them to have played this kind of nonsense they did, but then you've seen it. Think better luck next time. So, we've come to the end of this video, guys. This is how we watched it, and it's done. Thank you so much, guys.